This is the ceremony of removing of the wrap.
The bane of my existence.
Watch out with that plywood there. This is dramatic.
It's a very
Hey, a
intense
ramp
and
is an
solemn
interstitial
ritual.
space. Don't forget.
And they're
No, that's one of the most important things. Interstitial spaces, you could talk about that for a long time.
they're also good fried.
Yes, indeed they are.
I'll do Jordan's part again, or Gavin, you do Jordan's part.
Straight, too.
You do that. I'll do it a little later. This is the mystery program.
Yeah. I didn't do the first one. You didn't prepare?
Take two. Everybody on? The UFO hover above your crown. Raise that energy up. You draw energy down through the root. Ooh. Gary, you know too much. Welcome! Howdy, mofos! This is Elsewhere Museum. Howdy!
Howdy!
I said howdy!
Howdy!
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Greensburians. Welcome to the latest installation of the Perceiver of Soundly. I'm glad if everybody is off of their sick bed and back on the brighter side of life. The darkness and the dampness and the dreariness is only on the outside because we need that moisture a little bit, okay? This is North Carolina, North Cac, all right? We're not out in some arid climate, so draw in with your breath that deep, dark energy to breathe it in slowly. Don't be scared of it. And allow your body to transmute with light out. Again, breathe in the darkness of Mother Earth from the depth of your being. And breathe out all of the lightness of what you can see and what you can't see that's light as a feather all around you. The perception of sound is somewhat invisible, even though we use objects, some discordant and some harmonious. As you know, we have lots of genres and subjects to choose from, but tonight, y'all get to participate fully in the activation of what this miscellaneous grab bag has to offer. So if we weren't avant-garde enough and shooting from the hip text, we doing it tonight. Can I get a yeah? All right, that sounds great. All right, this is the latest installment, and the Representative of elsewhere, Jordan is invisible, yet his spirit is here and present. We were talking about him earlier. Jack, will you tell us where his art, where we can talk about seeing him?
Yeah, he has a art installation at the Art Center on Davie Street, just right across from Green Hill. It was a community art making thing. So I'm not really exactly sure the details of it, but
I need to make it over there. Greensboro Cultural Center is the building, and then right across from the Green Hills Art Center you're talking
just
about.
right there inside the front door of the building.
Totally want to check that out. That sounds fantastic.
Yeah,
Jordan's-
remember, we should find that.
Okay, well.
Great guy. I'd love to see his art.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to, as always, be a bit academic and cerebral. So we get to hope that you're going to be taking notes, at least the mental notes, invisible notes, remember, up in your head. And so, especially for you young adults over there, you guys are sponges. You got this. We're going to learn what a transducer is. I know what a deuce is, and a deucer, I'm getting a little bit scared of that, but we're going to transmit that and transcend that with a transducer. And what is a piezo? Not a piezza, but a piezo. So I don't know if this is an Italian origin or not. We're going to be using different objects as speakers. Right now, I'm using my body as a speaker, sublimating the sonic waves and the frequencies and stuff through this flesh bag in order to speak to you. So you can call me a speaker right now. I love feedback, and we're going to be using different objects for feedback. Right now, that floor is being my feedback, and so think about the response that you can make and the feedback that you present as your back and forth communication. This is the ensemble effort. Even more so, the pressure is on really much to all of y'all to be able to do the ensemble play and the interactive chorus, as it will, to be able to make sounds and make words, but not make a lot of sense, but imbue it with all of the meaning that you can. So don't think about it, let's feel it. Don't think about my words. Don't even listen to my words, but listen to your own thoughts and what you're inspired to feel. Here in this elsewhere, what does all of this mean? Look what we have all around us. It's meaningless, but it's intensely meaningful. So be full with that breath. And we're going to start with the Om. Okay? So we're going to stay with the breath. I want everyone to fill up that spare tire. I know some of our spare tires are bigger than others. I got a big old monster truck tire right here. So inflate that belly nice and big. Inhale. And then exhale. I want you to do the softest Om you can. Oh, that's so soft I can't even hear you. And now a little bit louder with the breath in and and I like to go in threes, and so one more and draw that belly out on the inhale and push it back on the exhale. But because this is an avant-garde showcase, we're going to do it on the fourth this time. And I want you to really draw the energy down deep on the inhale and allow that energy to move up on the exhale. So draw it down on the inhale. And then exhale, let it out. there's more space than ever to fill. So we have this deep, empty vessel. We have opened the sacred vessel. Well, not quite yet. Let's let Aurora do that with his beautiful invocation. Let's get ready to rumble with Aurora. A go, a go, a go, a go.
Thank you for attending the event tonight. And we want to welcome not only you here, but also those spirits, entities, personalities that would like to be here or are able to be here and are of the utmost benevolent variety. We welcome them completely. I also want to invoke our child selves. I think tonight I want to highlight the unashamed and free creativity that we all start with. So let's try to. That's why we're being extra goofy. This is what it's about. This is okay. It's not too serious. We're all gonna be okay.
Who is being extra?
I thought the organ music was really.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, totally.
But yes, so let's invoke our child selves, our most curious, fun-loving, and free and random selves. Well, I think it's time to present the kids. Who would like to be the first presenter? Gary, am I skipping you over something? No.
No.
Well, you did, but I think you should go with it, and we'll get that PSL business in later.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We never got there.
Business schmizness.
Yeah,
Oh
we'll
my
go.
God.
We'll go straight to the kids and get to the
Kids don't
business
care
later.
about that.
Okay.
Evelyn, do you feel up to present? Maybe, do you want Wyatt to break the ice? Go first.
You want
Okay.
to go first?
Go for it.
Can I? Who do you want to do your introduction? Do you want your mom, your dad, or this goofy guy?
You should have Gavin do your introduction. He's really good.
Do what?
Your
Introduce you.
Yeah, introduce you.
May I present?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll do the job.
Here, do you want to come on up? Come on up here. You're okay. I'm okay too. All right, cool. All right. Y'all may not know it or not, but this is probably the most experienced presenter we have because, again, like I said, sponge absorption. And considering the parents and all of the antics that they do in their lives and all of the rest of the creative folks around there, and your bestest pal is the Incredible Hulk, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that smile. Okay. So, yeah, there's a little bit of a mean streak there too. So you've got to watch your back. Okay. So, in the spirit of avant-garde, I am totally unprepared for what is to be presented, but I am totally prepared to raise this performer up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, please may I present to you, in the center ring, Miss Evelyn Height! Yeah!
You see, I took you up to the height.
All right. The floor is yours, my dear.
Did you choose the topic? Or is there a topic?
Oh, could you sing that?
Wait. I don't really. Wait. I didn't decide what I was gonna do yet.
Okay.
Do you want to sing something, or what do you want to do?
Well, I'm probably singing something.
Cool.
Oh, I decided I'm gonna sing the short one.
I can't wait to hear your voice.
So,
Great.
Do you want a microphone?
no,
Okay.
I don't.
Go for it.
So this one is a unicorn in the sky.
Awesome.
If you go up in the sky, you might find a unicorn. If you go up in the light, you might find a great big slide. I want to find that unicorn. So we go up in the sky, adventure in the sky. Wait, I forgot the rest.
That was awesome. Do you want to do another one?
No.
Maybe, well, after Wyatt goes,
Yeah.
you might want to get up and do another
Yeah.
one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was great, kid.
That was fun.
You
Yeah, let's
can.
hear it for Evelyn.
She wrote that, guys.
And I love
did.
unicorns
Yeah.
and the sky.
That was an original.
Yeah.
Very cool.
If you feel the need to be able to perform later, you're more than welcome to. Okay. So.
Yeah, and also we're doing an improvisation later, and we hope you'll join.
Yes. And a big, well, all of us. So it won't be just spotlight on you. We can all
Yeah.
do it. Okay. I guess I should present the next one. Or does that make sense? I've known the next presenter his entire life. And I love him very, very much. Wyeth Delay, as we even named him a musical term, we just had to. So, Wyatt's been only really kind of recently dabbling on the computer and playing with samples and stuff like that, and doing very, very cool stuff. And there's actually a lot of pieces to choose from, but we picked 3 kind of shorter ones to show you guys. We're just gonna play, I think we'll just play the first couple, and then we can, if anyone has any questions, or Wyatt, if you want to say anything, and then we'll play the last one, and we'll see, or in between we'll see if maybe Evelyn, if you want to jump in too, okay? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
So this one is, Wyatt, you called this one, these first 2 pieces are very short. One's about 30-something seconds and 20-something seconds, but they're called Thunderstruck Part 1 and Part 3. Do you want, yeah, come on. Let's hear it for Wyatt, everybody. You wanna come Alright, let's look at this. You wanna sit there? You just keep in, So these pieces are called Thunderstruck. Do you want to tell everybody why you named them Thunderstruck? Okay, alright, here we go. Oh, no, that's not. I didn't do right. We're gonna get there. Here we go. Hold on. That does not sound could hear the piano as much out there.
Yeah.
Because the piano's pretty great.
Yeah,
it's really
it
good
was
stuff.
pretty great.
All right, this is Thunderstruck Part 3. does anybody have any questions or anything about those pieces? Yeah.
How'd you do it?
Yeah.
I took some pieces of other songs that I made before and took those bits and put them together.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. So lots of jamming, right? You did a lot of little pieces, right? I think some of those are uninterrupted performance, but I think you put all the pieces together. You're right. And so you had a computer, right? And you used this thing, and you told me what stuff you wanted and when to start and stop, and there you go.
Very cool.
So this next, Evelyn, do you want to do something here? Did that inspire you? Did that get the juices going?
Okay. I think that would be a good start to a song.
Did that inspire a little bit more?
Super inspiring.
I just told my mom to write something.
Okay.
So this one is Stole's song. This one I didn't make that. This one is from Frozen 2, and it's called Into the Unknown. Well,
Because we don't have the karaoke music, right?
Do
Yeah.
you need a backing track? Do you want some noise to mess with?
Do you
I
want?
got one.
Do you want to just improvise a piece with Aurora playing
Well, I
keyboard?
was gonna say with Wyeth.
Or what?
Fine,
Yep.
She loves the microphone. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like she gets
Here you
so
go.
inspired by that.
I'm fine.
How's this
Oh,
mic?
this
is
microphone is
on?
so bad.
Is this
Oh,
on?
yes.
No, I got my mic.
Oh, okay.
There.
Is this? Oh yeah.
There you go.
You guys want to play something together?
I can hold it for you if you don't want to hold it.
Well, I'm just fine. I'm just fine with that
Okay.
microphone. I'm just fine with
Do you want to play
So,
You start, and he will probably follow you.
I'll start with the voice. I can hear you, but I don't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. You're not a voice that's just ringing in my ear, and if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secrets are remembering, blocking out your cause. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Oh, you're someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be. Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's a part of me that loves to
Sorry.
I wasn't finished. Are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? See me? Where are you going to leave me alone? How do you know? How can you see me? Into the
You're right. You didn't need a microphone. That was fantastic.
That was
Yeah.
awesome. And okay, so we'll play. This is. Or do we need to move on here?
Oh, we can hear the another
Yeah, yeah.
piece. This pieces are
Good job,
so awesome.
Evelyn. Good job, Wyatt. That was awesome. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
And they're not long.
This piece is called Orchestral Orchestra.
Wow. How did you score the dream that I'm going to have tonight? It was amazing.
Any questions? I have a question. I asked it to you earlier, but I wanted you to say it for the rest. Was there any specific images when you were working on that, or that when you hear it now, that you see? Or feelings? Images, feelings, anything like that? Go ahead. Oh, I tried to stop saying it. There you go. It's on. No, just say whatever comes up now. Just be honest. Okay. All right. A new question. When you make stuff like that, is it fun?
Yes.
Okay. Do you plan on doing more pieces?
Yes.
Do you like making it up on the spot better, or do you like writing and working on it at home little by little better?
I like making it up on the spot.
Good. Well, that's what we're gonna do tonight.
Cool.
I was going to say, would you invite me over so that I could collaborate with you and create some more music?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Maybe we can invite Evelyn too.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Anything else? All right, let's hear it for Wyeth.
Yeah, very good. Really good.
Alright, and let's hear it for Evelyn! And what's the name of your guys' band again? What was it originally? You guys had some bears?
Laser Bears.
Laser Bears! Woo!
Laser
Reunion
Bears,
tour.
cool. Fantastic.
Ryan had a band called Laser Bears.
Let's turn it over to Gary.
You guys are in luck. Okay. First of all, I have handouts.
Is this all for
Is-
me?
Yeah.
Is this the presentation or is this the business?
This is the part of the presentation.
Okay.
But I just like handing things out. It feels good. Feels like I'm giving everybody a gift.
Thank you. You are.
And I have a couple extras here if anybody wants to. Okay, first of all, I just wanted to do a little Perceiver of Sound League business. Okay, now it's in our bylaws. I was just checking this out. It says active members shall elect no fewer than 3 and no more than 7 harmonic elders from among active members. Each harmonic elder will choose or be assigned a spectral color, note, and vowel, and they must be approved by a majority vote. And so we're a little bit short on elders. So if anybody want to be an elder of the league, okay, Wyeth. Anybody else? You're all nominated, by the way.
I will step forward.
Okay, we got 2. Sarah Jane, good. Anybody else want to be an elder? Oh, good. And what about you, Cass? You want to stand for elderhood?
You didn't want more responsibility. I get it. It was the same way. That's all right.
I'm gonna stick with staying the kid. If
Now,
that's
okay, so no pressure. Everybody who votes to approve those elders,
How many seats do you have?
raise your hand. Okay. It looks
should
like all
approve
the
yourself,
elders
Sarah.
are unanimously approved. Now I have to get your. Now I have to get all your designations. Okay, so first of all, who do we get there? We got Aurora. Okay, Aurora, what's your color?
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse. That's a good choice. And what's your note?
Like musical note?
Yeah, and you can choose a frequency or a
Yeah, let's
note.
go with 444.
444. And what's your vowel?
Ah.
Okay. Okay, now let's see. We got Jen, right? Okay, what's your color?
Blue.
Blue. And your note? It can be like, what?
I'm gonna go with D.
D? Okay, and what's your vowel?
Y.
Y. Good choice. Ambiguous. Okay, Cass, what's your color?
Can it be any color?
Yeah.
We'll go pink lemonade pink.
Pink, lemonade, pink. What's your note?
Do we have B flat?
Yeah. And what about a vowel?
Can I? Has the O been taken? Sorry.
No. Is that long O or short O, by the way?
A long O.
Okay. And Wyeth? Color?
Red.
Red. Okay, note?
F.
F. And vowel?
Y.
Y. Okay, and who? Oh, Sarah Jane. Okay, color? You can take one someone else is taking.
No, I'm just trying to think how to describe it.
Well, if
If it fuchsia.
fuchsia, that's one of my favorites. Note?
Can I sing the note and you tell me what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just down a little from that.
It's tuned different.
No, it writes
So it's a C51.
C. Which one C?
Mhm.
Is that what?
Okay. And Val?
Oh, golly. I guess, I?
Aye, great. Okay, did I miss anyone? Did we induct any elders that I missed just now?
Gavin said he wants to stay a child.
What's
Yeah.
that?
He said he wants to stay a child.
Oh yeah, Gavin's gonna stay a child. Anyways, he's the hieropompus.
That's true.
Ah.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah,
It is a
hieropompus.
hieropompus.
Okay, great. So thanks everybody.
Yeah.
Organizational business there. And okay, so now here we get to the juicy stuff. So okay, so I've been a friend of mine sent me this thing about this doctor, right? It turns out he's a PhD. So, but anyways, he's been doing a lot of experiments in peer-reviewed journals where he's using subsonic frequencies to increase people's health. And he's had statistically significant results with some symptoms of Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, depression, and what was the other one? I forget. Anyways. So anyways, I wanted to check this out, and I wanted to bring some of these frequencies in here, and I found out he got all his stuff. Let's see, and we're not endorsing any of these things as true. We're just going to mess around with them a little bit. This guy's name was, let me see, his name, Lee Bartell, and he's got a really nice TED Talk. He's an ex-Mennonite who got a PhD in music and then started getting into all this acoustic therapy stuff. And he's got a really interesting career. But he got a lot of his stuff from a Norwegian guy named Olaf Skille. And these frequencies that are on the front page are from his research. And he makes these chairs. And the chairs have transducers attached to them so that they vibrate your body at these frequencies. And his theory is that these subsonic frequencies are too low for you to hear, but they vibrate your body. And he's saying that this frequency is close to the frequency of neuronal refreshment. Like every time a neuron fires, it has to reload. And so his theory is that it helps you by sort of shaking stuff up at that frequency. But I don't know if that's why. It also, 40 hertz also corresponds with gamma brain waves. So it could be, and they say gamma brain waves are associated with altruistic thoughts, universal love, and higher virtues. And so it could be that a 40 hertz in some way entrains gamma waves which give you good vibes. Okay, so anyways, this stuff I put all on paper because it's all real interesting and you can play with it at home with your tone generators. I'm sure you can download tone generator apps for your phones and plug them into your stereos and stuff like this. But one thing I wanted to do was bring a transducer in, and actually a transducer, you can touch it to different objects and it will transform them into a speaker. And so I wanted to turn this floor into a speaker and have us all feel this 40 hertz. It's too low to hear, but you can feel it. And we'll put it through the floor, and then we're going to do it for a little bit and kind of talk about our impressions of it. I would say maybe close your eyes at first and feel it, and then I've got it. This 40 hertz note you can't hear, but I put it on with the 80 hertz note that's a very low note that you can hear. And the 40 hertz comes in and out, but the 80 hertz stays there. But you'll be able to hear the 80 hertz note change. When the note you can't hear comes in and out, you'll hear the effect on the 80 hertz note. And so I also, like after you listen to it for a little while and you feel that note, you can start like making sounds yourself and feeling how that interacts with this note. And then we'll talk about it, what we feel, and then we'll just have a big jam on top of this note afterwards. Okay. So, any questions on all that? I'm gonna show you this transducer here. Okay, this thing costs about $15. See that little thing there? And it's basically like the inside of a speaker. which it has a magnet in there, and then a wire goes, you know, when a wire goes around and around, it makes a magnetic field when you put a current through it. So when you change the electric current, it moves this little piston back and forth. So if you change the current at any speed, it'll turn that into a vibration. And so whatever you cram it up against is going to transmit that vibration. So I'm going to start it off here with the I have the 40 hertz tone on this iPod here. So I'm going to start it going. And then I have this is a very powerful amplifier. And if you can't hear it, but if I touch it against the floor, now if I try other objects like you have to kind of push it hard against there to get the sound to come out. Now, anybody want to grab an object from around here and see how it sounds? And rub this thing up against it.
There's some stuff here. That's gonna be a good one.
See, that's an 80 hertz note you're hearing.
Why don't you dig around over there?
Oh yeah, let's see how it sounds through a pen. You have to hold it close to your head to hear the pen. Here, Sarah Kane, let me put this in your chair. You feel that?
Oh, so should we just have everybody go around on a chair?
Well, let's see. If I put it on the floor, if I put it on the floor,
I can feel that.
Let's try this kalimba thing. See how that sounds.
I can feel it through my chair when you put it on the floor.
You can see the little tines vibrating, but you can't really hear it.
I can feel
Oh,
it.
on this side? Oh, actually on the tines it'll be crazy.
I wonder.
Oh, that's a toy piano, isn't it?
Also, my metallic stuff.
Okay, so anybody want to try pressing that against something? Just press it firmly against something.
Well, good.
Oh, it's again a mess.
Now let's see. Let me try some other tones actually.
Sounds like
We're at the original
a little shorter on this side.
Yeah, everybody just run. That's going through the floor really well. Yeah, crank that. What is that?
That's 417 hertz. Oh, I have it cranked.
Oh.
But if you like the others,
That's amazing.
That looks cool.
yeah, that's actually pretty good. Can you drop it down with this and see what it does?
Oh, the volume?
No, the frequency. Because
Oh.
this is what I was thinking. You need a little bit of a.
I don't really have a frequency generator. I just have a bunch of files on here that are particular notes.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Oh, here's remember when we had that election?
Uh-huh.
Here's the one that won.
Oh wow.
What is that?
Let's see how that sounds through this cymbal.
Yeah.
Oh, what about a? I think this would sound good through a suitcase. Isn't there some suitcases around?
But I was thinking with the low tone, this might help.
Oh,
Like make it more audible. It's a little bit of a resonant.
oh, try it
With the lower ones, yeah.
Let's try
Pretty
it.
loud, the high tones. Yeah, you push
Yeah.
gently. or not really. Granny's not. I'm like junky. Well, I was gonna say with some fabric on the floor too, maybe like just a little like something.
Wait, this is a quieter tone here. Let me get it. See if I can get it going. See, because this is the inaudible one.
Yeah.
Now, I almost feel like. Oh yeah, let's get that suitcase going here.
Oh, wait a minute. Look, that's going in.
Oh, let's bring this over here. Wow.
Wait, can we lie on the floor?
Yeah.
Feel it? Feel it?
I feel like
I'm
we just
gonna-
need to sit on the floor.
I'm gonna get out I think, a little piece of.
Let's say fabric on the floor instead of clunky. Yeah.
Wait.
Like do the little one.
For you.
This one. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the 40?
Yeah, this is the 40 with the 80 on top.
This goes
But I want to conduct it through the floor. I've got some double-sided tape here.
That might look.
This feels
Just so it's not.
But yeah, but this was
Instead of less, yeah.
this adhesive will do.
And we gotta go long and we can crank it.
Yeah, that's good, right? With the adhesive.
Yeah, break it.
So grounding.
Okay, what do y'all think? Any feelings, observations? Wyatt?
I feel like the floor was trembling a bit.
Yeah, it was vibrating. It was vibrating exactly 40 times every second. Yeah?
It felt like, well, since the floor was vibrating, it really felt good on my back and belly. And that was a nice one, and it really felt like it was vibrating. Because it was!
Yeah. I agree, it felt good.
I concur. It really was a meditation enhancer because it was opening up my belly and my back as well and really helped facilitate that earthing.
Yeah.
So I thought it was amazing, good expansion in my lower three chakras.
Yeah. I kind of want to feel it like everywhere.
I see the chair thing totally, right? Like
Yeah.
once feeling it just a little, I was like, wow, yeah,
Yeah.
sitting inside. And I know that's with the 80, right? So that we have something audible, or is that only?
That was 40 with the 80 on top of
Right,
it.
right, right.
So the part you heard was the 80.
80. But the part you're feeling,
Yeah.
It's both,
There were
but
two different.
Yeah, I put the 80 on top so you could hear it because otherwise I'd turn this volume knob up so high it would burn out the transducer because I
And
wouldn't.
we would all
Be
have to
able
get
to
it
hear it.
really still.
I would,
Yeah.
and I'd turn it up too loud. So I just put that on so that I'd know that a sound was coming through.
So
You know?
technically, we were hearing technically we were hearing the floor, feeling the floor vibrate 80 times a second.
Well, you were hearing both
Both, right?
because there's the
Feeling both.
overtones mix.
Right.
And the octaves always enhance each other. But so I was thinking next we could get that going through the floor and do a jam with it. But I think right before we do that, for 1 second, I was thinking I have this piezoelectric pickup, and this whenever a vibration goes through it, it makes a little electricity squeeze through the wire. And so when you put it on something, then you can hear whatever vibrations are in that thing. So I thought I would just plug this in here, and we could hear something like if I press it on, I should be able to hear like that through the floor actually.
Felt it. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
It's kind of fun to use this floor as a speaker, right?
Does that mallet change the way it sounds on?
Here, why don't you whack it?
No, I just want to do that.
I mean, it's definitely bringing out low frequencies because you feel
Mm-hmm.
kind of starting to cave.
Now, I wonder about getting feedback through the floor. Like, if the floor is feeding back, then it should be really fun because the whole floor should be good. Let's see what happens if we do.
You're able to build that up pretty good. So.
I wonder if it's going to be easy or hard
Oh,
to
to
get
feel that.
feedback with the floor.
Well, but then the thing's not resonating freely, so it's like
Let's try this.
just crank it. There we go.
So whales are just feeding.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
totally sounds like that. Aqua mammalian frequencies. Oh, there you go. Yes.
Maestro. Good note, buddy.
All right.
Yeah, like
That was fun.
You can do it
Okay. So should we? I think we're probably. What time is it?
yeah, probably.
804.
8:04.
Wow. You guys
Okay.
want to have like a really,
Let's have
really free jam for a,
A
long
big
time?
free jam, but a big free jam with the floor vibrating,
Yes.
Music made by
right? And then see how your notes that you make interact with that inaudible tone and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. So
And I'm
you were saying about quietly though, or whatever. Like we do want to make sure we can feel it. So vocalizing. I mean, I guess instruments. I mean, don't be self-conscious. Do what you want. But we do want to like try to make sure everyone can feel,
yeah.
be in touch with it.
And about the cool thing is that you can just get in touch with it through the floor too. I'm gonna kind of hold it down because it rattles.
We have
Would you press something?
Yeah, we put weight on it.
Something
And just as a reminder, our tenets of participation in the pursuit of the unknown, folly is inevitable. Silence is the bedrock of all sound and being. Honor the silence. Images, thoughts, and emotions that arise do so for a purpose. Share or don't share as is comfortable. Presence is participation.
crazy. You just touch it to the floor and it makes noise. Cigarette. I think you have to get closer. Oh, there's spots on the floor that do more than others.
Unicorns are dancing around.
Just distracted me. Sure be good. What there? Think about unicorns. Think about unicorns. And they never go away.
strong. It's okay. And that concludes the latest episode of The Perceiver of Sound Kids Playhouse.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Thank you.